Welcome to all you Librans. I am so excited to give you this monthly horoscope for Libra because it's such an emphasis on you in a good way. So I can't wait to tell you the news. But this monthly horoscope is quite different than the other months. No eclipses now, and for December 2013. And the one thing is that there are two planets, which is your ruler Venus and the ruler of your opposite house Mars. They're going to stay for a long time in the same sign, and this shows that for everyone there's a huge emphasis on one particular area of their lives. And for you Librans, it's Mars in your own sign for 8 months. So normally Mars, it transits a sign like approximately 2 months. So it would have been normally a month or two in your sign, but now it goes retrograde next year. It's going to be in your sign for 8 months. So this is really good for the Librans, especially the Librans who feel that they are stuck. It promises to be, and especially for those who have a Libra rising, it promises to be a year of action and a year of them taking the action towards what they want, towards what they desire to accomplish. And when you have been stuck for quite a while, it reflects that a lot of Librans will need that Mars so long in their sign to take that huge step forward. And so next year Mars is also going to be retrograde, and that's not a bad thing. That's only showing that you are going to do it in steps. Whatever you want to accomplish, you're going to do 2 steps forwards and then 1 step back. That's the retrograde of the planet Mars. So but whatever it is that you are trying to do, it will demand a lot of energy, and you will the chances are high that you are going to have that energy. And it is also probably needed because the thing that you want to accomplish can be for you subjectively, can be for you quite important. So have a bit of patience and try to understand that you can do it. You can simply do it, but you have to do it in steps, and then you'll be fine. So also in relationships, it will affect your relationships because Mars is with you. It's in your sign. So for those who don't have a relationship and who want a relationship, they are going to be maybe a bit more assertive, and that will be just interesting for those people who haven't had for a long time a relationship and who have a bit of fear because of that. So that's good. For people who are in a relationship, maybe your loved one is going to say, hey, you're becoming a bit more aggressive, or you are becoming a bit more assertive. That's a positive thing. So in other words, you're going to stand up for yourself way more than usual. I know that Librans are people who've got like a sun or a moon or planets in Libra. The strength and the weakness can be that they take take too much into account other people's opinions, other people's what they think of themselves. So this is going to change during these months. You're going to do it more for yourself, and that's really a good thing and to be excited about. What else is going on? Well, actually that's the biggest news effect. And it's not only for December. The other thing that is going on is that your ruler, Venus, is going to be in Capricorn for a long time. It already went into Capricorn last month. It's going to be in Capricorn for up until April of 2014. That's a long time. Venus kind of likes it in Capricorn. It means that you are serious, it means that you are committed, and it means that you want some class every now and then. And some style, and you don't want to do things half, and it's in your 4th house, which is very nice to have. It's the 4th house is the most deep house of the horoscope, which reflects you, which reflects your deepest core. So it's nice to have Venus there because it shows that you're going to love yourself a little bit more. So for some people that can be quite interesting. And for other people it could be that they are going to do changes around the house, but nice changes, you know, a bit of inside the house, a bit of architecture, or how do you call that? Inside the house of architecture. But anyway, doing some nice things at home, not really the drastic changes, but maybe a few more paintings, buying a few paintings, something classy, because it's in Capricorn, which is a classy sign. So, and a huge emphasis there in the 4th house during the whole month. Also Mercury there, so maybe you're going to talk a lot, communicate more at home. Maybe some of you will have the holidays or celebrate the holidays of Christmas and New Year's Eve. And what a New Year's Eve it's going to be, because it's a new moon on that day. So it's the sun and the moon conjuncting in Capricorn in your 4th house, very close to Pluto. So a very powerful new beginning, because a new moon in itself is a new beginning. But with Pluto, it's almost like a transformation. So I think also a lot of Librans, something will happen around that day that allows them to have a fresh new start when it comes to their family, their roots, maybe because some things will that were under the surface for quite a while will come up, and it will kind of be almost healing there. So that is a good thing. Especially with Venus, I don't in the same sign, I don't expect huge problems there. What else? Jupiter and Saturn. During especially the 2nd week of the month, Jupiter is trining Saturn. Now, that is really interesting as well, because Saturn is the planet of making boundaries, and Jupiter is a planet of breaking those boundaries. And with a beautiful trine, it means that there is a balance there. And Jupiter is in your 10th house, it's work, which is work. And Saturn is in your 2nd house, which is income and self-worth. So probably a lot of Librans will also have more balance when it comes to work and income. So maybe you're going to be more content this month. Maybe you're going to get a bit more extra money, would be nice as well. But a bit more equilibrium between the time that you spend at work and the time that you spend to reload your batteries, or to have enough income for what you work for. That will be probably the most important thing for most people. So very nice indeed. And around Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, the moon and Mars is conjunct during that time. So it's in your 1st house. So expect that you can be a lot more aggressive or assertive with your emotions towards other people. So but I don't think that will be that difficult for you Librans. Thank you very much for listening. I'm wishing you all the best for December. I have made a new special offer for a reading. Just check it out if you're interested. And of course, it's the time of the year. Maybe you can order a reading for someone you know for a present, and I will do the audio recording and for the whole year. So check that out. Thank you for listening, and have a very good month. Bye bye.